Hey guys, Sam here, Wealth with Rentals. I'm here looking at the electric panel of the house I acquired, and the biggest findings that I want to keep you aware is that you can look at this electric panel. There's two. They're not necessary, but let's start with the first issue. First issue here is these breakers here, and I never thought I may see them in my life, but I heard of it. But these are they call them the Federal Pacific Electric panels or Federal Pacific Electric breakers, and these were installed, I think, for millions of homes from 1950 to 1980 when I was looking them up before I shoot this video. And it seems like the problem is they don't trip. These breakers don't trip when there is an electric overload, and so that's the biggest issue, because if they don't, then that cross fire. And so I never thought I will find these in my house, or this house that I bought in 19 it's built in 1977. But here they are. These are breakers from the electric, or the Pacific, Federal Pacific electric panel, or breakers. And so that's a big issue here, and we need to take care of it. So the electrician is going to take care of that. And then the other issue, as I said, there's two panels. Probably they had this one and then they added another one, and there's no need for all this. So we're going to change this panel with a new panel, and just have a new one that have the necessary breakers for the house. It's a small house, you don't need two, just extra there. But the reason why we're changing this panel is because I think that electrician mentioned that of course, these breakers here, but he also noticed that the breakers have different models. The main breaker, the breakers in here, you can see different ones. This is different than that, and that's probably called square D, while this one is probably GE, and these are Federal Pacific, and that's GE, the General Electric, as you can see. You can read here. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but I mean, we can't have different breakers in one panel. They're not compatible with each other, and then therefore the need to actually replace the panel, replace the breakers, and just have a new one from the start. So yeah, this is what I noticed. This is what the electrician was saying, and it's probably I was told by a couple of electricians. So you cannot just mix breakers in the panel, and you gotta have the same one all the time. And these old ones are probably fire hazard, and that's probably an old one. And probably what I'm gonna do also is, when he does that, he's probably gonna switch that panel to go outside of the house. So if we use the space here as a bathroom, the code call for having a clear space between from the electric panel. So I cannot have it covered. Like, I was thinking originally that I can put a mirror on top of the panel and that's it, call it a day. But this case here, the electric said by code this panel has to be, the front of the panel has to be clear, and that's the reason why we'll switch that panel to the outside of the house, and it's safer, and that's how it is in my house anyways. So this is probably the old homes, they have it inside, like they are inside of the house, while the new ones, they just have them outside of the house. And so yeah, but other than that, the wires are okay. Yeah, these wires are okay. They are in good shape, and they are Romex. They are not cloth or aluminum or any of that. They are Romex wires, and they are also grounded. So as you can see, you see that area there, those copper wiring. These are the grounding. So these wires go to all over the house, and these are the ground. So this is how you know from seeing this thick copper wire in here that the house has is grounded basically. So because if it's not, then you're gonna have to run. You have to ground it, and then the electrician will tell you, it's gonna cost you so much. And I realized that actually the first electrician told me, your outlets are not grounded, while the other two electricians told me that they are grounded. And when I went there and I looked at the house and the electric panels, and I hope I can show you one here, but if not, we'll go. But if you look inside, let's see if I can get it. If you look inside the outlet, yeah, do you see in there what looks like the copper wire on the upper left side? That's the one that looks like the other one in the panel, and this means that this electric outlet is grounded. I do want to show you another one on the other side, but it's actually probably covered. But let's see if we can find it. If it's there, well, oh yeah, here you go. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, let's see if we can find that. All right, yeah. Yeah, I can see from this area here, probably here, I can see that wire, the copper wire, and that's the grounding of that outlet. So yeah, that's how I knew that these outlets are grounded, or my house is grounded, because otherwise, that's another deal. Well, I just wanted to make this quick video on electric panels and go from there. So yeah, so that's how it works, and we'll do a lot of other videos on other items as well. Thank you guys.